In a world where speed, power, and style are king, there's one vehicle that sets itself apart in ways no other vehicle ever has. The Pontiac Aztec. This stunning machine has earned its reputation for better or for worse, and now it has the opportunity to demonstrate its true power. From the qualifying round in a high-performance compact vehicle,
Wish the CD player worked.
to drag racing for Aztec world speed records, and finally, a full endurance rally race, our 4 expert drivers will scorch the desert, pushing their respective Aztecs to the vehicle's very limits and beyond. Join us in Tucson, Arizona, to chronicle 4 drivers on their journey to the center of absurdity for a chance to be crowned the first ever champion of the Aztec 200, powered by O'Reilly Auto Parts.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the inaugural Aztec 200 presented by O'Reilly Auto Parts. We're here at Tucson Dragway, where we're going to be racing Pontiac Azteks in the desert surrounding the drag strip. Adam Dorey, why are we doing this?
Because we're nuts is why, Chad Reynolds. And it's going to be a super good time. Again, O'Reilly Auto Parts brought us out here. Pontiac Azteks with 4 of the coolest, wiliest drivers you've ever seen, and here they are. From Vice Grip Garage and from Roadworthy Rescues, Derek Bieri. He can keep this stuff rolling, and that might come in handy with the Pontiac Aztek.
Yeah, these things are junk cars. I mean, to some people, they're junk from the factory. But, finding 4 Aztecs still in running condition meant they were sort of in running condition. His skills may come in handy. Next up, Alex Taylor. Now, a lot of you guys know her from Motor Trend's Hot Rod Garage. We know her from Alex Taylor Racing, as we've been running cross country with her for years, doing all the drag and drive events. Will the ability to thrash on the fly come in handy for Alex when she's racing an Aztec?
And of course, Alex, a long-time drag and drive competitor, so I think that's going to come into her advantage here at the Aztec 200. Our next driver is the man behind the Gambler 500, Tate Morgan, and he's wearing a shirt that says "Pavement is lava."
Yes, and you know what? It may come in handy having that shirt to wipe up the mess, but also the fact that the Gambler 500 is all about racing, let's call it junk, doing a lot with a little. That skill may come in handy as well right here. And finally, from the Stay Tuned channel on YouTube, Tony Angelo.
Absolutely, and he's a professional drifter, former, and, in the rally cross type course that we're going to have here with the Aztecs, I think that's going to come in handy for him.
He's at least going to have more fun than everybody else. Although, did anybody tell him that these Aztecs are front-wheel drive? So the high performance
Hi.
vehicles that these guys are going to be racing this week are Pontiac Azteks. Now, if you're not familiar with a Pontiac Aztek, then I'm sorry,
and allow
good?
us to walk you through.
Yeah,
some of the good features.
Yeah, I mean, first off,
it's in Breaking Bad.
That's true. That is true. In Breaking Bad, I forgot about that, actually.
Yeah.
They were built from 2001 to 2005. Over those years, they built like 130,000 of them. They were known for being incredibly visually challenged. Let's call it that.
Right.
How's that?
Right.
That works.
And came with a lot of different options. You could get these in front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive versions.
Correct.
All of ours are the front-wheel drive versions out here at the Aztec 200. They're all powered by a 3400 sequential fuel-injected V6.
Yeah, that made like a whopping 200 horsepower or something like that, like 210 foot-pounds of torque. Did blistering 9.2 seconds to 60 miles an hour. I mean, come on, that's fast.
That is, moving.
The rest of this car really has some cool features. One of my favorites, the removable center console that is a cooler for your beer.
Right. And these were kind of the original, overlanding vehicle, if you will. You could get them with a tent that the rear hatch would open, and the tent would actually pop out from the rear hatch, and it actually has a 10-speaker Pioneer system in it that you can control from the back while you're camping in the tent.
There is nothing more fun than racing slow stuff that isn't meant to do what you're you're doing with it because it puts everybody on a level playing field, and there's such a level of hilarity that goes along with it. We've already been laughing. We've only been doing setup here today. Trust me, you're in for a good time.
This is going to be a fantastic time. And really, like you said, it's really way more fun to drive a slow car fast than a fast car slow.
100%. Now, here's the other part, though. You know, if you're going to do an Aztec race, you got to do some qualifying. And it wouldn't be appropriate to do qualifying in anything normal.
Right.
So what are we going to do qualifying in?
We have a Geo Metro. So we've got two of GM's cream of the crop.
So each of the drivers is going to get the chance to make one and only one lap around the course in this, shall we call it a high-flying Geo Metro?
It is going to be a high-flying Geo Metro. If you guys don't know, it's a 3-cylinder, 1-liter.
Yeah.
I mean, and it is a stick shift.
It is.
And we do have all of our additional drivers standing at the start-finish line, so they'll get to see what time they need to beat.
Is he going?
I don't know. The door's open. Surely not.
No, the door's open.
So do you want to make a side bet as to whether it's going to actually live through qualifying?
I say it doesn't make it past Tony. So wherever Tony is.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Tony will break it. But here's the thing. If somebody breaks it, they're in trouble.
Right.
Because what they don't know yet, we haven't told the drivers, during race day, if they break their Aztec, they will have to race the Metro.
The Metro.
Yeah, so if Tony breaks it or anybody else, will they be able to repair it? Well, there is an O'Reilly Auto Parts nearby.
There is.
So there you go.
Absolutely.
We'll put it back together. It'll be fine.
But
It'll be
that
fine.
said, here we go. We're going to start qualifying right now with the Geo Metro, and we're starting with Derek Bieri.
Wish the CD player worked.
3, 2, 1, go.
He's going. He's going.
Oh, there he goes.
Where's your timer?
Shoot, no.
Where's your timer?
He just decided to go.
I gotta tell you, my favorite thing is the drone. I mean, it makes this Metro look pretty sexy as he's doing the slalom around the 55-gallon drum trash cans here at Tucson Dragway. That's dangerous. If you hit a 55-gallon drum in this thing, it's gonna be bad.
They're bigger than the actual car, and he's got it sideways. He's got it really sideways. There he makes his way around.
Derek into turn number 1, all sideways, going around the rock pile to the right and now to the left.
It doesn't have any power, surprisingly.
He's flicking the thing
He
around.
is, yeah, dude. It's like the Swedish flick or the Finnish flick or whichever one of the rally
whichever
drivers.
one, and he's making his way around the loader.
Let's do it.
Okay, and stop.
Yarr! Okay, no need for that.
Look at that, the nice e-brake slide for the finish.
Well, that was fun.
Alex looking at him nervous. Alex looks nervous.
Alex does look nervous, absolutely.
Yeah.
But this is it. You get one
Blistering.
lap, period. That's
Blistering
it.
pass right
Absolutely,
there.
absolutely. So
Wow.
Derek will pull the Geo over there, and we will put the next driver in the Geo to make their qualifying lap.
It's definitely smoking. Well, that was fun. Looked good to us.
You sure about that up there?
It's leaking. What? It's probably oil. It was splashed all over the... Nah.
All right, Alex, you're up.
Have fun. Give him hell.
Thanks, guys.
CD player's broken. Already checked.
I can't see diddly squat.
Go straight. Go straight.
So Alice will get herself turned around, and we will have her get set up in front of those slalom courses with the 55-gallon barrels.
And I have to tell you that, you know, we're racing a Geo Metro for qualifying here, but we're all race car drivers, and if you put a group of race car drivers like them into anything, they are going to legit try and beat each other.
Oh,
back.
absolutely. And here goes Alex. You see her sawing at the wheel.
Oh, yeah.
She's flying. My girl's flying. Smooth.
Oh, she's got the thing wound out in first gear. Oh, dude, valve float. She grabs second. She's sideways around turn number 1.
Very nice. The drone followed her around, kicking up all that dust. She gets the shift in, gets around. Ooh, slows way down in between the tailings piles there.
Dude, I can hear that thing at valve float, which was like $9 grand out there. It was awesome. At lunch, she was telling us a story about getting yelled at about over-revving a race car. Well, you know what? We're just going to call her Revving Alex out there. This is awesome.
Absolutely, absolutely. Here she comes out to the finish line.
Nice run.
No style points. No e-brake stop.
She figured that all of the 11,000 RPM and the valve spring damage was all she needed to do. She wasn't going to heard anything else. That thing had its just neck ringing.
Its tongue hanging out as it passed us here at the announcer booth.
Before even going into turn 1, that thing was bouncing off the limiter. It's perfect.
And there's Alex laughing, and she's just having a good time in the Geo Metro. Probably the only thing she's ever driven with less than 50 horsepower.
Yeah, that's true. This may be the lowest horsepower vehicle she has ever driven. That is true. God, I didn't think about that.
How was that?
It looked faster than Derek. For sure.
I got a drum up there though. I think I clipped it.
A drone?
A drum with
You
a
hit
GoPro.
a drum?
I think with a GoPro.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
That
you
sounds
did.
I
right.
really clipped it. Like I just had to go ting.
You want to pop the hood there, amigo?
Yeah.
I don't know how, but. Oh, she's fine.
Shh, don't touch that.
Yeah.
That's-
it's probably back up.
I have a
actually.
bigger engine in my side-by-side.
Now, they do have the hood open.
Oh,
I'm not sure. Maybe he's checking the old sparkulators.
Maybe.
I don't know. Oh no, it looks like he's maybe going to close. It's all good. Do we need to
distributor
do we need to do a revival on the Metro in the middle of the
Oh,
Aztek
wait, they have the
200?
jump box.
Okay,
Oh,
all
no.
right.
Do you want to see if it'll crank?
You want to bump it? Who cares? Oh!
Wait, there he goes.
All right.
It's fine.
And
It's a stick. They can push start it.
why are
They
they not?
should make them push start it.
That windshield is totally.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, that's way better.
Is it?
No.
Sorry, I was trying to help. Did I make it way worse?
no, it's fine.
Oh no, it's better than what I.
Let's do it, y'all.
Have
All right.
fun.
You guys are going down.
Down. You look threatening in that car.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys may be good at driving fast cars fast, but I have a little experience driving slow cars slow, so.
I like it.
Or is it slow cars fast?
Slow cars fast. That's my whole.
Have fun, bud.
3, 2, 1, go.
Here he goes. He's going.
But here goes Tate, making his way. Here he comes.
Dude, he's
sawing at that wheel.
elbows. Yeah, elbows flying, like trying to keep up. He's shifting. Oh no. No, he shifted early.
Oh,
Way
yeah, here he
earlier than
comes.
Alex.
And he's got it into the dirt and sideways. There he goes.
Dude, aiming for the tailings pile. Now he's going to go through the middle, aiming right at the tractor, hanging the left turn, and making this loop. I got to tell you, this thing looks pretty good right now. Oh, a little wide.
Little bit wide, but he's going to make his way around and go around the loader again. Shifting the gears.
I can hear him shifting.
Oh, yeah, the thing's
Definitely
revving out.
not winding it as hard as Alex, though.
No way.
She's definitely winning that one.
And the finish line.
Ooh, nice little e-brake slide.
Little style there right at the
Yeah.
end. And then we're going to
Good.
have our final competitor, and of course, that'll be Tony Angelo.
Nicely done.
But I have to tell you, nothing like being out here, beautiful upper 70-degree weather in the Tucson desert, outside Tucson Dragway for the O'Reilly Auto Parts Aztec 200. I mean,
Man.
come on.
I mean, who's having more fun than us right now?
Nobody on a Tuesday is having more fun than us
That's right.
now.
That's
Nobody.
right. Nobody at all. Nobody at all.
There is nothing about this that's right, and yet there's nothing about it that's wrong either.
This is an amazing time.
It
But
is. It's great.
Tony's set up. He's got his countdown, and he's off.
Ooh, kind of a jerky start, actually.
All right, making his way around the slalom.
Yep.
Not shifting gears. There, he just now shifted. Got it into second. Making his way through the entry
Oh,
here.
geez.
Oh, and he's
He's definitely going fast.
he's got the white
turn
ball
one.
screaming.
Well, not as sideways, though, as I
Not
was
at all.
expecting
Not
him.
at all, but makes his way around the tailings pile.
Ooh, looking good. Oh, he's using the e-brake, that was not a good call.
Yeah, it messed him up. It got him
did.
sideways, unfortunately. He'll make his way around, get around this loader.
Was not necessary, and he did it for sure. That was not a good call. I like it.
I like
But
the
it didn't
style
work out.
points, but
Yeah.
it didn't work out. And he gets his way through the finish line with the e-brake pull and the style points at the end as well. But there it is, ladies and gentlemen. 4 laps, 4 drivers, and that will set up all of our drivers with their Aztecs that we will have later on, and we will unveil those for these drivers as we get going. And like you said, it'll also set up all of the spaces where they're going to start in the field here.
Yeah, this qualifying order is going to be key. It's going to determine which one they get and where they start. But We've got some drag racing to do that may or may not result in some add-ons that they get to add to their Aztecs. There is a lot more to come. Watch as we get ready to show you all the cars and how they stack up against each other. For over 50 years, Rain-X has been helping drivers achieve optimal visibility with cutting-edge wiper blades, glass cleaners, and water-beating glass treatments. In recent years, Rain-X technology has also come to include car washes and waxes, bug and tar remover, and headlight restoration products. When it comes time to clean and prep glass surfaces for protection against rain, sleet, and snow, Rain-X is the way to outsmart the elements.
I don't know what year. I don't know how to tell. Does anybody know how to tell what year these
I
are?
don't even know. I have no
98,
idea.
I think, right? Not all of them?
I have the wiki.
So we got a Super Start, a K&N, a Rain-X. Looks like a Mobil, Mobil 1 vehicle.
Yeah. Wow. Okay, are these all this like same year? Do we know that?
I don't know. That one's got wheels on it.
That one's got some real hoopty
I don't know
wheels
that the
on it.
wheels are a good.
Wait, yeah, that doesn't seem fair at all.
I would think whoever put those wheels on and then let them get rocked with brake dust is probably not the one you want. That's not a thoughtful owner.
The
Yeah.
K&N sticker alone adds 10 horsepower.
That is true.
Fair.
Yes.
Fair.
Is
fair.
there a filter on there? That's the question.
Next question. Good question.
Good.
Oh, I hear it. Here it comes.
Oh man.
Oh,
What a
here's my
beaut.
baby.
It's coming in hot. What's
Oh,
happening?
Floating the valves. Nice. Oh,
Wow.
All right.
This is Fast and the Furious all of
Okay.
a sudden.
okay.
Like
Like
that?
it.
All
I
right,
think that was better
fine.
than we did.
Yeah, baby. Here we go.
All right.
The Geo still lives, so it's still available for a backup car for our drivers. But everybody has all the qualifying done, and so we're gonna give all you guys cars for the Aztec 200.
Okay, but who thinks that they were in the #1 spot? First off.
Ooh.
Oh,
Tate?
Tate
Pretty confident.
is
Yeah,
number
go
one.
Reilly.
Wow.
Tony looked
Crab
fast.
boxes
I don't
are kind
know.
of my thing.
Tony
so-
looked fast, but Tony pulled the e-brake early, and we were talking about that. I don't know.
I think that was a bad call. I think that hurt you a little bit.
No, I agree.
But let's go ahead and do it
From the bottom up.
from the bottom up. Last place,
Okay.
bringing up the rear. From the Gambler 500, Mr. Tate.
I want to see the replay.
I thought it was a good job. I thought you did a nice job out there.
And in the #3 spot, arguably with the most revs by a lot, Miss Alex Taylor.
Oh,
Hey.
nice.
Nice.
At least I won something there.
Okay, so that means Derek,
Yeah.
Tony,
Yeah.
it's between you two.
And I can tell you that I have been told that it's a 500ths difference between
Yes.
the two.
Only
pretty tight.
500.
That's not a lot.
That's not a lot.
I have a weight disadvantage. I'm going to say
You do have a
Tony.
weight disadvantage,
come
that's
on.
it, and a height
Yeah.
disadvantage.
Absolutely.
And the helmet was squishing your head like this.
I know I
too.
couldn't feel the pedals right, and the radio wasn't
That's
on,
true.
and
All
a whole
this
bunch of
stuff.
other excuses.
Okay, good. Yeah.
But second place,
I parked the car at the second half of the track, but all right, let's do that. Let's do your thing. Let's do your thing.
Listen to the excuses. Race car drivers, they're making excuses already.
all day. Second place,
Derek Bieri,
I'll take
number
it.
2.
I'll take
that,
it.
and that
nice.
means that Tony Angelo
you.
Nice.
is the
Good
winner
job now.
of the qualifier in the Geo Metro for the Aztec 200.
Now, I got to tell you, Tony, I wasn't sure you had it. You parked that thing coming around the gravel. I thought it was too much.
Yeah.
I think you did too, but you barely squeaked it out. That may have been because you're the only guy in third gear going into turn 1.
I was hustling. I was
Yeah,
moving
you were
pretty good.
definitely hustling.
Yeah, good job. Give yourselves a round of applause.
Absolutely.
Give yourselves a
Great
round
job.
of applause.
Felt
Great job.
Okay, now are you ready for what car you're getting? Should we go in order here?
Let's go in order.
Okay,
Let's
there
go
you
in
go.
order. Absolutely.
Who thinks they're getting the Super Start 12-volt special right here?
That's probably going to be me because I never got a battery.
That's exactly right.
100%.
Well, you got a
Yes.
battery now.
Yes.
Right there, baby.
Very
Oh,
nice.
A battery
right.
with your name on
It
it.
actually says on the back as well, lightning cubes.
Oh,
It does
perfect.
say lightning cubes. It really does.
That's right. The K&N vehicle. Who do you think's going to be in the K&N vehicle?
That's the best looking one, if I'm
It is
being honest.
Captain
Black.
Airflow right here.
That
looks
Captain
sick.
Airflow.
It's probably got a
Airflow?
super chips or
Eh?
something.
Who's got it, Adam?
That's Alex Taylor.
Look at you.
Congrats.
All that horsepower.
The Rain-X car.
That's a clean looking unit,
Doesn't
too.
doesn't rain in the
Too late.
desert.
Come on.
I hate
It's gonna rain out here?
It might.
Okay.
It's rained the last few
Well,
days.
and we're maybe going to have some mud
Okay.
okay.
all
on,
right, all right.
on the
Advantage.
field here. So the Rain-X wipers and the Rain-X applied to the windshield is going to help you, for sure.
Cheater.
Tony, Angelo.
Who gets that one? Me?
Get
All
your car, baby.
right.
Get it.
I love
And that
mud.
leaves Tate with the Mobil 1.
That's what
Pontiac
Let's go.
Azteks.
Nice.
There we go.
I got
Super slick
actual
right here,
360,
baby.
by the
Super
way.
slick.
Yeah.
There you go.
Here, ride this
nice.
pony to victory.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. Those are the cars behind the Aztek 200, powered by O'Reilly Auto Parts. Now our competitors are gonna get a chance to look these things over, see what they need, because tomorrow, folks, on the drag strip, you are going to earn the opportunity to get a few performance enhancements. What
That's
can
right.
they win?
That's right. We have a nitrous oxide system for somebody.
Nice.
We have
I like
off-road
that.
tires and wheels
What?
for somebody. We got meth injection. It's going to be great. All sorts of power tools at the Aztek 200, powered by O'Reilly Auto Parts.
I know. It's the greatest feature of these.
Oh, don't worry
Wait a
about
second.
paperwork.
It has lots of paper.
The original
2004.
manual. Any cold snacks?
No,
Empty.
no cold snacks. But I know where some are. We can
Okay,
put in there.
I know
So that you'll
fully-
have them in there for when you win. You want to carry your own cold snacks for the winning,
Right.
right?
I fully appreciate the Aztec now.
I
I
do.
didn't see it before.
Cooler.
Now I see it.
The K&N car,
That's
wow.
actually clean.
That's super clean.
That's very clean.
That's super clean.
So now the question is it clean because they're hiding a problem, or is it clean because they took care of it?
I don't know. You're going to find out.
I am going to find
You
out
are
very
going to find
soon.
out.
So I mean, overall, car looks clean in the sense that it looks like it was taken care of. I hope that that means the suspension and engine is also taken care of the way that it looks from just first impressions. But I don't think we're going to know that until we get a little bit of time on the drag strip.
Absolutely. And we were talking a little bit before this. What's the slowest you've been on the drag strip?
A 19-second pass in my Volkswagen Beetle, my 62 Volkswagen Beetle.
I wonder if you're going to beat it with the Aztek.
We might. I don't know. I am very curious. I'm interested to like get a drive it. I don't even know how Aztek handles, so interested to see what suspension's like, power-wise, and we're gonna see how it takes corners. Do you know how an Aztek takes a dirt corner?
You're going to find out
We're gonna
for
find
us.
out. We're gonna
Like,
find
we're
out.
going to learn together.
Tony, Angelo,
That's me.
this thing's race ready, I think. What do you
Oh,
think?
I don't know. I mean, if we're racing other Aztecs, maybe. Maybe. I'm excited. This car has always stood out to me as being like the most wretched design of all time. And I love stuff that's just out there and
Right.
outwardly terrible and just overtly insane. So I'm in. I'm in for the, he was like, we're racing Aztecs. I was like, I'm on the plane.
All right, Tate, here with the Mobil 1 car, Aztek.
Yeah.
Man, what do you think? What do you think about the ride? What do you think about your pull here?
Well, here you go. I mean, there's a lot of Pontiac Azteks out here. This one's mine, all right? And this is the pony we're gonna be riding across that finish line to victory.
That's what I'm talking about. So you got a chance to look at the thing over. What do you think is its strengths and its weaknesses?
Let me see. Weaknesses, nothing. Its strengths has me as a driver.
Nice.
Yep, 100%. I do one thing, and that's win races. I really don't know anything about cars. I just know how to push the skinny pedal down until I see that checkered flag.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right, gang, this is your chance. You got just a little bit to review the cars, get to know them, get to love them, rub on them, give them a little bit of love, make sure that the sparkulators are all working, figure out what they're gonna need, because you're gonna have to do some maintenance on them before too long.
On the next episode of the Aztek 200, it's day 2. Our drivers will be putting their Aztecs to the test on the drag strip to determine their racing order for the grand finale, but not without a little twist.
What is this? These cars are not created equally.
She's smoking. That is a world record for Pontiac Aztec.
And after getting more familiar with their Aztecs,
Why would you need a cooler in the middle?
the drivers will each receive a special advantage and take a trip to O'Reilly Auto Parts to stock up on everything they'll need to spend the rest of the day preparing for the big race. We'll see you there.
Since 1969, K&N has been an industry leader in performance filtration technology, offering premium products engineered to increase performance, protection, and longevity in thousands of vehicle applications for automotive enthusiasts worldwide. A long and storied racing heritage from Baja trophy trucks to 10,000 horsepower dragsters continues to contribute to the development of all products for all types of vehicles and engines. For the best in aftermarket performance filtration, choose K&N. Filtration for the future.